Yeah, quite an eventful day. Repairing the rear hub and the rear wheel. That's all back together now. Details in the last video, but this one's classic. The bike drives down the road like it's trying to bend in two different directions, like the forks are made out of spaghetti. But like, I've driven these bikes before and I've never felt that on another bike, so I'm thinking there must be something else wrong. Anyway, as you go to pull away, the sprocket's quite bold, but there's a massive judder. It's like really insane. It's much more than just a slipping sprocket. So I had a good look down as I was driving just now, and I could actually see the front half of the bike moving away from the rear half of the bike. Like, I'm like, what the hell is going on there? So I've had a little look. You can't see this because of the way I've set the camera up, but there is a main engine bolt right back through there. That's missing out the frame. But this funster here, this one here, which we're going to look at now, this is the bolt which connects the front of the frame tube to the rear of the frame. So without that, basically, it's just going to flex on its own. And I'm just trying to make... I need to get that there, because otherwise... That's not really what I want. I want a little bit more. I'm trying to bend the frame back together, because... Right, maybe you can see now, that is actually the head of the bolt, which has been loose for so long, it's actually chafed its way through the frame and worn a hole in the frame. So, if I can even get a spanner on that, there's virtually no flats left on it. No, we're going to have to screw that in a bit more. I've probably gone over the 1 minute threshold now, so all interest to be gone in this video. But what I need to do is draw that back together so I can get that bolt out. Save you getting bored, I'll just pause it. Right, what I've actually done is I've backed the frame, backed the bolt off, which I've just put in the other side, because that was finger tight. It was an Allen bolt, so we've binned that, because the hole, as you're about to see, it's got to be 12mm, because the 12mm bolt head just fell through it. So let's finish getting this off. So, where are you? That beauty there, it's actually worn a hole right through the bottom of the frame. So we'll do a little bit of repairing here with a slightly skinny washer. Alright, I can get that started enough there, look. Now I can drop the grips off. See the frame spring out there? Yeah, lovely. Right. Now we're just... Oh! And the thread's ripped. Would you believe it? The flipping thread has ripped. I'll have to put a longer bolt in with a nut. Great. And this is the new bolt from the other side, which has just ripped the thread, trying to pull the frame back together. So something under there is not happy. So we'll be looking at that at a later date. But right now, just put a longer bolt in.